Everyone is now doing that.
with
Yeah.
another name, like
Yeah,
they come
totally
up with
different.
different
I've
names.
seen
The
tumbo
same
cut kwa sababu today.
Yeah.
Someone, I was wearing the crop top.
What's up, y'all? It's Silentoi Melita,
And Aponi Stacy, and this is a Young Force podcast.
where youth issues matter.
Hiyo ni
So-
throw your ball.
At what?
The ball is on your court, so you just pick.
Yeah, it's like, what are you saying? What are you saying? But guys, yeah, we have a special guest here, Rita. And she feels like laughing, but you'll pardon her. So yeah, Rita Gitonga, and she's a friend. Most importantly, she's a friend. But also we are here to talk about, like, you know, the way we started our clothing brand. So we wanted to talk with someone who is already in the fashion business,
Yes.
like, you know, like selling clothes, nini, and it's a good thing. But we want to talk like the challenges in the business.
Yeah.
Yeah, so introduce yourself, Rita. Like, what do you do? And then, yeah.
We'll just proceed from there.
Hi guys, my name is Rita. I'm the founder of Gratifying Accessory, and you're welcome to play.
Young Force. You're
Young
welcome.
Force podcast.
Awesome, yeah. And thank you so much for having me on this platform. I
Yeah.
don't take it for granted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Karibu sana. Such a pleasure. I don't think, have you ever had a female guest? Yeah.
Yeah.
Apart
we've
from
had
Danu.
female guests. Danu, yeah. It's just
Danu
her.
peke. Yeah. So, ladies are rare in this
Yeah.
podcast. Say to be like gentlemen sana, but then ladies
The
are
planning,
busy.
the planning also. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You're
it's
very
nice having a
welcome.
lady. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. At home.
Tabu, share with us your fashion line.
Oh, my fashion line is Gratifying. I'm the founder of Gratifying Accessory.
That's on IG.
Yeah,
and
you're going to find it on any platform that's in social media. We have Instagram, Facebook. You're just going to find Gratifying Accessory, and you're going to find cute stuff
yeah.
with amazing price, guys.
Okay. Take advantage.
Yeah.
So for me, I think my first question would be like, how did you come up with the idea?
Yeah.
Because kuna, like, let's face it, kuna so many ideas of businesses someone can start, but at some point it's like hard to figure out what you actually want to do.
But that have the name. Me, I'm like, hey, that
No.
name really catchy.
Me,
Like, that name is unique.
Mm.
Yeah. Like, how did you plan for this? How did you even come up with all those
Yeah,
things?
from the beginning, we want the tea.
So gratifying is from the word gratitude. Gratitude is just about of giving thanks. So anytime like you come to the building of gratifying, you get your clothes. It's my idea that you're just grateful for any outfit that you get, and it's a matter of any size that you go for, either size plus, medium, yeah, all the type of size. We don't discriminate. I think that's the word that I came up from, the word gratifying. Gratitude, then gratifying. You're grateful for whatever you're coming for.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Then the idea for having a fashion idea, I think it's all about your passion, what you really want to do in life, because we all have different type of goals in life. So in my goal, for me, I do love fashion so much, so I went for fashion. And because I think fashion is an art, and putting different clothes to a piece, then you put in a cloth and you look awesome.
Amazing.
It has to be like, it's not everybody is going to do that
Yeah,
stuff.
it's talent.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a lot of talent and
you
creativity.
need to have passion in whatever you want, in whatever business that you have. You need passion, and you need to motivate yourself.
Yeah. And as you started this, like how was it, especially finances and I don't know,
Because
did
I
you
feel
just
like business, even to promote business, you like have to have money.
yeah, you have to
Yeah.
have money to make money.
Yeah.
So did you buy like a whole set of clothes, or did you just start with like a few? And how was it for
Not
you?
really. For you to be to be in business, you just have to know what you really want. Then you go for the resources that you have. So for me, I didn't wait that I have a huge amount of money, I want to start my business. No, I just use the resources that I have, and the resources that I have is just my phone. So with my phone, there's networking. So I have a page in Instagram, Facebook. So that's where I get my clients from. So it's a matter of using your resources, that whatever you have at the moment. So don't wait to have like a huge capital to start your business. It's know what you want. You have the resources. Go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like people wait for big capital. I have this idea, but I have to get a loan.
Yeah.
I might have to, Now that's the misconceptions about
Business and entrepreneurship.
Yeah. Most people, Kwanzaa youths, it's like, oh, I want my business to be big. Now I'm waiting for this amount of money, and you might never have that money.
That's true.
Yeah, because too much of planning also is just start.
Yeah.
Just start. Too much of planning is like crazy.
It's demotivating sometimes.
Yeah.
Because you plan a lot and then you think, okay, if I do this, I'll still need this, I'll still need this.
Yeah,
No,
you
no.
always need something.
Something.
Yeah.
You'll always need to go up, more clients. And that brings me to my other question is, like as you source out clients, unajua tu venye age inakwanga. Sometimes it's so hard because clients come.
True.
It's just weeks and weeks and there's no one buying from your clothes. Like how do you manage? How do you get the patience? Just the patience
also
to like
convince them.
nangoja mse abai nimesota, but I'm going to wait and I'm not giving up on this.
Yeah.
So come again with your question, kindly.
Kuna ile patience inakam na business, ndo?
Yeah.
Like for example, you post your design or your just something you've just come up with, and then you're waiting for clients, and maybe it's been weeks. Now the patience, the perseverance for your brand to actually grow. How do you manage that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think for me it also depends whether your business is a long term or a short term. And for me, for my business, it's a long term. It's not something that I'm starting today, then I quit like tomorrow. So for a long term business, you have to be patient in it, and you have to focus on yourself. Yeah. So you might end up today not having any clients, but maybe tomorrow there's somebody even just going to ask you the price. Just asking you the price, that makes you a hint that my business is like, there's somebody who's watching my business, I can go for it. Yeah.
The fact that even someone is interested, you only hope.
I think that's
It's not
really nice.
a must like you make a profit in the first instant. Actually, the first, I cannot say month or maybe it can take years for your business to peak. It depends on which type of business that you want to venture in. So for a business, you have to be so patient. As an entrepreneur, you have to be really patient with your clients, with each and every person, because for your product to go out there, to deliver, for people to get your product, they like your product, you have to be patient. Then there's this like hard work. You don't have to be just consistent in one day, a month, in a week, you're off, on and off. No,
switching
it's
up.
a matter of consistent. Today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, you have to be consistent in whatever you decided to do. Yeah, and the moment you're going to get one client, this one client is going to make a network to your business, because it's going to just get another client from somebody else, somewhere else place. They network your business, and that's how you get your profits, your business. Then in a moment, you're just going to get your business, like you're building a business in what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is like you cannot own your business alone. You need a team to make a business.
Yeah, you need the customer. The customer needs you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even like just the small team you have, like for the
Yeah,
business, like
true.
your assistant,
Your
taking
friends.
care,
Yeah.
Exactly.
True.
Because you know people how, I think we were talking about this offset. You know how people sometimes are obsessed with making it alone.
Yeah.
Like okay, this is
But
my
you
business
cannot.
and this is my business, you know. So it takes, you know, when you have a team, this one is doing something about this,
Yeah.
you mwingine this and this and this. It's better like that, because if you handle everything alone,
It's
it's
hectic.
even like 3 times
Sure.
harder, you know.
You can't be the delivery person, you can't be the marketing person, you can't be the CEO. Like you need to have a team for you to deliver your business at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, but have you ever like liked a cloth and you're the one selling it, hadi unasema mimi nataka kuivaa?
Temptation.
Sasa, you know, when you love fashion, inakuanga crazy. Like,
Because
you
whatever
know
you
this is for
choose
the
ni kitu
clients.
yenye wewe unapenda.
Yeah. So you feel like, and you're not supposed to be buying it because you want to get profit. So it's like, hey, this cloth is like the best, like the best. But since you know you are young, you like fashion, and you're like, hey, I feel like buying it myself.
Okay, for a young age, I would say yes. Maybe you're going for the clothes. You're going to have the clothes in your closet. But at the end of the day, it's all about your business. So you need to be principled. Am I going to take this stock? Like that's where the plans comes in. I have a budget for this plan. I'm going to take this amount of stock. This stock, by the end of the day, I should make sure that the stock imeisha. To the moment unakula your stock, the one is going to end up in losses.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, you want to make profit.
Yeah.
So it's a matter of principles. You draw the line.
Yeah. Discipline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Makes sense.
what if hakuna mtu anabai hiyo stock yenye imebaki?
Yeah, by the way, kuna time it's just dry.
Like
No
you have
customers.
it for like months, that dress, that coat, you have it for like very long time. So kwa zile za, I might as well wear it.
Okay, that's where the option of a sale comes in. Like we give promotions, like
Oh yeah.
you give offers. Maybe kitu imekaa sana for a while. It depends. Also, utangalie kitu ulibuy for. How much did you get this stuff? And you can just to bring the money back, you sell it at a throwaway price.
Yeah.
Just to sell off the stock. Yeah, for you
That's
not
why
to have the
there are
stock.
like deals like Friday deals.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Black Friday.
Yeah.
So you guys, what do you think about creating orders? Like for my brand, you know, MEF, it's more of you have to create the order for us to make it and
Yeah.
then for you to buy. but sasa shida ya, the way we came up with samples, so those samples are also expensive to make. So people are now creating orders based on those samples, but the samples now it's like either utavaa ama mtu atabuy ama I don't know what will happen to the sample, So that was my theory. Ama you just, my mom told me sometimes in business you have to just take losses at first.
Yeah.
That's true.
You just know that this sample will help someone else see the idea.
That's true.
You imeenda hivyo, and you have to
that's
just
it.
respect
Yeah.
that.
I think I agree with your mom, yeah. For samples, you don't expect like to sell a sample to somebody because you're trying off.
Yeah.
Yeah. It might go on well, it might be bad.
Yeah.
That goes on with the samples. But if you have a client, like I've given you an order, I think that's the best thing because this person, the budget that you're going to spend on this person.
Yeah.
So you already know the price. So you give the client the price, then it's about for you to deliver on time.
Yeah.
So I feel like having orders and stock. Orders, it's a different thing than having stock.
Yeah.
Stock, it's just you're in business, you're trying,
And you have to push
the stock might go on, or the stock might be with me.
Yeah.
So orders are actually better.
Yeah,
Because with orders, for example, I get to order something from you. I pay a deposit.
True.
And after paying a deposit, you can do something. At least by the time nakulipa full, I've already paid you, whether I come for the design or not, or however long I'll take. At least there's some money I put into the work. Yeah.
You're guaranteed this person is going to be back. Stuff.
Yeah.
So do you think creating orders are best or having a stock? Ama in a
In
depends.
business, they're both
Because also creating orders take time.
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Because you
They
might
take
end
time.
up depending on somebody and they're not willing to.
And then also with orders, I feel like you'll have to research a lot pia kwa sababu, let's say for example, whatever the material I'll use is not the same material ama the amount of material that a slim person will use. Unaona? So
true.
as much as bei yangu na the other person might be the same, you'll still encounter a bit of loss because material is just different. Yeah. Same design, same cloth, but the material is different. So I think you'll have to research a lot. Come up with a price that is kind of constant. I could pay too much loss, but it also manages to give you a reasonable profit. Yeah.
That makes sense.
And you guys, as you're winding up, do you think like fashion, like being a fashion entrepreneur in Kenya, do you think it's a big thing ama bado haijapika
It's a big
in
It's a
Kenya?
big thing.
For me, you never go wrong
big
like
thing.
with fashion
a
because
big
fashion is so wide. Like it's not a matter of just wearing fancy clothes and you look good and that is it. Fashion is so wide.
Fashion has become taste
It's an art.
in Kenya
Yeah.
because we are now open-minded. Not everyone is wearing the same thing.
Yeah.
It's a Friday, but unlike Fridays used to be something of short skirts, nini, but utapata kuna mse mwenye amevaa too old school, very classy,
Yeah,
and even if
Yeah.
it's short and sassy, it's still very different. Venye mimi nitavaa si venye utavaa, unaona? It might be a short but totally different designs. Kuna kitenge, kuna ankara, like it's just different and it's beautiful. Fashion is on
it's
another
beautiful.
level.
Yeah, you can never go wrong.
You
with
can never go
fashion.
wrong.
Because at the end of the day, it's bringing itself back.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's something new. Sometimes it's the same old stuff.
Yeah.
Like the mommy jeans and the hipsters.
Vintage.
We used to do the hipsters
Kitambo, and they're now coming
And now
back.
they're coming
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, and the tumbo cards.
Yeah.
Everyone is now doing that.
With another name like
Yeah,
they come
totally
up with
different.
different
I've
names.
seen
The
tumbo
same
cut kwa sababu today someone I was wearing the crop top and then my guy is like, kwani you're wearing a tumbo
Tumbo
cut? And I'm
cuts.
like, who
Oh
says
my
tumbo cut anymore?
I know it's so crazy
so
to say tumbo
old.
cut, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I like the way the names change after like generations.
But
It's the same things, but in a change, in a become like fancier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So I think it's a nice like business venture. Obviously,
Sure.
challenges must every business.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was thinking, you know how people say you can't do that on its own.
Yeah.
Like you have to have like a backup employment staff.
Oh.
So I was asking you guys, do you think you can be stable in a way that you will just depend on this fashion
Yeah.
thing?
That's 100. You can depend on fashion, like it's going to feed you, it's going to pay your rent, it's going to pay your bills.
But not at first.
But not at first.
Yeah, not at first.
Yeah.
For every business, not about fashion only, but to every business, it's not the first time like you need the what is it called?
You're going to like reap the fruits of that. Yeah.
Way later.
Instantly, yeah. But like you have to be patient with time. It's going to pay off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I really hope we like make it in the fashion business because you know sometimes
Because at the end of the day, these
yeah.
artists, they need to be okay. We have different people. We have artists. We have models. We have normal people like us.
yeah.
Yeah, it's all about networking. The moment you get
And
a
knowing
network,
like your targets.
you're good to go.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, people need, it's a basic need.
Mm.
Yeah.
And
Clothes.
doing a business that needs like basic needs, you can never go wrong.
True.
with
Yeah,
that.
it's like food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like food.
Yeah, it's
At
like
the end of the day, you need to wear your
Because there
clothes.
are people who
And you
actually
need to look good.
Yeah.
It feels nice to have good clothes and you're looking awesome. You're just a nobody in a room and you just bump in and everybody's like, "Ooh, like is that?
yeah.
Is that?"
yeah.
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 I love what you said about you can never go wrong with like basic needs.
Basic needs,
like
yeah.
food. There are people who cook in their house and deliver.
Mm.
They don't have to have a restaurant.
Yeah.
But anyway, we were winding up before anything.
We were winding up to
We were
Tanzania,
winding
like a
up to
whole
turn a
other
whole new conversation.
Yeah,
But I think this is a much needed. This was a much needed conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's more
I
Yeah.
know.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really nice. But I'm glad we had this episode because we were talking about fashion last week, but one
Yeah.
took a shoot, and I was like, we can't just talk about fashion like the two of us.
The two of us.
We
need,
needed
like, a
someone,
different
yeah. We
opinion,
needed another opinion.
someone,
yeah. Yeah, well, the opinion came. Yeah, but it's been a wonderful episode. Yeah, it's been good.
And you guys go check out her page.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
you go check out her page. She has nice stuff. By
You
the way.
put the link down. Yeah.
Accessory. I will definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, you
awesome.
guys should check that out, and don't forget to check our page.
Yeah.
No,
MEF.
Yeah, don't forget to check that page. We have amazing stuff, and it's based on orders.
Yeah.
You create orders for your elegant wear.
Yeah, and you can also bring designs and then we can just maneuver around it.
So we can either create the designs for you, or if you have an
idea, you bring
Yeah.
it to us and then we create it for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, it has been a while. I feel like we have been everywhere with our channel. Mara feel Mara what. So people are like, okay,
Making moves.
So at least we are back, and we are going to I think 2 more episodes for the year, and then two
ama sijui. I don't know, but tutaona.
Only 2 weeks.
Yeah,
2
so it's
weeks.
2 more episodes,
Yeah.
and then
23,
yeah,
then 35.
imagine it's end
We're
of
done
year.
with
Wow.
2022.
Tumepush.
Tumepush, madam.
Bro.
That's go for it. Go for it.
Yeah.
Hard work is never easy.
Yeah, it's never easy, but it pays off.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, adios. It has been nice. Yep. And our guest here, our lovely guest.
I know, lovely,
She should
as you
come
can
back
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share. also share with us whatever you'd like us to talk about. Yeah, we'd love to see what you guys want us to talk about.
Yep.
Yeah, otherwise keep in touch. Always Young Force Podcast. Good vibes always.
Oh.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye guys.
Young Force Podcast.